Berisha should score and does. Again, they've worked it well, the victory. It's all about the finishing touch. Berisha is in there. Payne must score and does. Here's a chance for Barbarouses. 1v1 and he's buried it. Deep again from Finkler. Barbarouses saved from Costa. Chance to make it 4. The victory do just that. Away goes Ben Kalfala, released by Macaronis. Ben Kalfala up against the keeper, squares it up, and Howard scores for Melbourne.
It might be undone here though. It's Georgescu in behind. Macaronis! Worked out on the angle towards Kalfala. By Valeri, fairly. And the shot from Macaronis. Finkler, wonder. Beautifully done. And there's space here for Kalfala. Berisha waiting in the middle. It's beyond Berisha, but not Barbarouses. And that's 2. And Berisha. Georgescu. Time to venture forward. Little layoff by Berisha. Kalfala, deflection. Goal. Victory lead. At the midway point of the first half. Fahid Ben Kalfala's shot took a mighty deflection and wrong-footed Thomas Sorensen. Victory don't care. They lead the derby. He's not able to hold the ball up for City, who invite more pressure. It's Kalfala who floats it to the back post. And there's Costa Barbarouses for the second. And Victory have a 2-goal cushion. And it's a long way back now for Melbourne City. Berisha scrapping for it and it breaks for Finkler. With the outside of the boots, Melbourne Victory are on the attack all of a sudden. And it's Connor Payne, gets his head down, whips it across. There's the winner surely for Melbourne Victory, and it's Bessart Berisha. Who else? He lives for days like these. He's not perhaps been at his best tonight, but he's then when it counted. 6 goals in his last 4 home derbies, and it could be the winner for Victory.
Tunisian playing it off the heels of Leah. Now Finkler. Berisha's onside. Good feed again. Oh, there is the goal! Beautiful finish from Bessart Berisha. Krishna slipped and Georgescu set off. Durante just got a flick on it, but it's only as far as Barbarouses. Deflection. Oh, a corner. Moss at his near post. Barbarouses gets the credit. They're 2-0 up the victory, but that was a wicked deflection. And now it skims off 2 Wellington heads, and away goes Berisha on the counter. Bessart Berisha around the keeper. He was caught late, but the advantage is played, and it's superb because Bessart Berisha makes it 3-0. Cometh the hour, cometh the man for the victory.
Warren at front position on Barbarouses. That's clever from Costa Barbarouses. Knew exactly where Jason Guerrier was. Back with the Kiwi. Beautiful again outside of the boot. Finkler, wonderful football off the post and in this time from Ollie Bozanic. Melbourne Victory have the lead in the 35th minute.
Here it comes again. Valeri sees him.
Straight through this time. Berisha! What a finish! 2-0 victory. Glory ripped apart, and Bessart Berisha keeps up his record of having scored in every round of this year's FFA Cup. And it might just be enough, even at this early stage, to keep the cup in Melbourne. Berisha gets away from Jacques Fati. Berisha! Splendid! You can't give him an inch because he takes a mile. Oh, hang on. Hang on. It's going to be ruled out. Or at least referee Chris Beath is going to have the conversation with his linesman. No. 1-1. It's back with Mahazi. Georgievski, maybe a suggestion to use the arm there to control it. And here's space now for Guy Finkler. Victory threatening, they've scored! Spellbinding! 2-2! Guy Finkler at the near post beats the goalkeeper, and we're squared up once more. Drives it across low. Out it pops for Guy Finkler, and it'll drop here for Costa Barbarouses, who scores! An incredibly Melbourne Victory lead. They've been on the back foot almost since the second half started, but their substitute has put them in front for the first time in this Big Blue.
But they're looking up for it in the closing stages, the victory, well and truly.
That's Berisha looking to seal it. He has! Lovely finish. And as he says, it's game over.
Zanik, lovely. Finkler! Ice cool finish from the Brazilian, who's now hitting a purple patch in front of goal. And a wonderfully crafted goal for Melbourne Victory. But Bozanic is there as well to create some uncertainty in the mind of Paul Izzo. It will be Finkler. Sensational! Absolutely sensational! Guy Finkler is a master of the dead ball.
Berisha sends Galekovic the wrong way. And it's another record for the marksman. The first man ever to score in 6 straight home games. And he's now got 10 goals in 9 games at Etihad for the victory. Now Bozanic, good angle for a left footer, and it's good bang, and it's in! He does have his first Melbourne Victory A-League goal, and it's caught out Eugene Galekovic, who just hates coming back to Melbourne to take on the victory.
Calfella, industrious. And Berisha will score! And there's no flag! Everybody stopped, standing like statues, but Victory have a lifeline just before the break. And who else? It's Berisha. Berisha against Kovic. Never any doubts, was there? There might have been some doubt about the penalty, but not by its dispatch. For the champions, it's Barbarouses. Beautiful ball. Here's Fahid Ben Khalfallah, and he scores at last. Fair to say that one has been coming for a few weeks for the Tunisian, and the champions lead with 20 minutes to go in Newcastle. It's Berisha, and it's 3-1. The Albanian rarely misses from the spot, and they've begun the journey, Melbourne Victory. Not about as well as he possibly could. Taken throw, Berisha onto the chest of Barbarouses! Oh, that was glorious! Thompson on the follow-up! 3-2! Now we've got a real game on our hands! Victory right back in it!
And Victory have had their chances to get level.
They still might. Mahazi floats it towards Barbarouses and Berisha! Breathtaking! Simply breathtaking! 3-3 in stoppage time, and the comeback is complete.
We've seen some impressive debuts down the years in Victory colours, haven't we? Finkler, Ben Khalfallah! They've picked up where they left off in Geelong. They're in front inside 5 minutes. And didn't they open them up right through the middle of the Brisbane Roar?
No, there's no lack of confidence there as the referee takes a spill.
Oh, mistake! Here's Barbarouses! 2 already! They're rampant, the Melbourne Victory! I don't see him score too many from outside the box, but he was having a crack there, and Negro with another trick around Broish. Finkler clipped in beautifully! Oh, that's tremendous! Barbarouses has got a double! 3-0 victory inside half an hour. They're tearing Brisbane apart.
Barbarouses.
Oh, it breaks for Del Pierre. And now Ben Colfala, clever cutback, and Berisha has his goal. 11th of the season. Within one of Fornaroli in the Golden Boot standings. How impressive is this tonight from the victory?
And they'll reset through Geria on the right. Macaronis. Barbarouses increasingly coming into the game. Macaronis! Oh, goal! Of Matt Yeoman! So unlucky for Sydney FC, but so much joy and ecstasy for Melbourne victory. They have the breakthrough with just 12 minutes left. Still a long way to go, of course. Geria needs an option. Kalfala provides a lovely turn. Berisha! That is a great goal. That is a fabulously constructed goal and beautifully finished as well by Besart Berisha. And they're back in it. Barbarouses again, good delivery, and there's Berisha. It's 2-2. Besart Berisha again.
Barbarouses, good corner again, and it's in this time from who else? Besart Berisha, 11 in his last 11 at Etihad Stadium. He's the king of this joint.
All scatter around the penalty spot. It's met by Besart Berisha at the near post. Chested down by Franic. Well, that's a great steal by Berisha. And the counter is very much on here for victory. A foul behind play. Advantage played. Barbarouses through. 1-on-1. Great save, Sorensen. The follow-up from Kalfala. 1-1 in the derby. Fahid Ben Kalfala. One end of the park to another. Adelaide next week. Whips in the corner low, and added a pop for Bozanic, who didn't really get hold of it, and Sorensen was scrambling for it, and Guy Finkler touched it in, and we are back at 2-2, not even 2 minutes played in the second half.
Crucial intervention twice in a minute.
Yeah, and they just lost their shape a bit. Victory got to be careful. They want to keep a high tempo and attack. And he's in.
Great release, Ingham in behind. Thompson on the edge of the area. Johnny! What a story! On his starting debut for the victory. Just when it looked like they were being opened up at the other end, a swift counter-attack, and Jai Ingham has the opener.
What's the double counter?
Berisha buries it, and the victory back in front. Can they hold on now for the last 20?
Victory get it upfield, and Kalfala, and there's no flag against Costa Barbarouses on the right, only Berisha in the box. He's come short. Barbarouses might go on his own! Costa Barbarouses! With just 49 seconds of the second half played, gives Melbourne victory the lead.
But I tell you what, he knew he was in for all sorts of trouble if Pereira just got any sort of breathing space.
Ingham went first time. Good ball in. Oh, what a goal that is. Besart Berisha is back on the score sheet after 3 games without one. But what about the delivery from Jai Ingham? Ingham onside, and this time he's got teammates alongside him. It's Jai Ingham, far post, Fahid Ben Kalfala, and at last they have sealed the deal victory.
Del Pierre floats one. Look at Barbarouses and Berisha. Flag stays down. Besart Berisha! Back with a bang!
Well, he just thought he had more time.
Now Berisha gets goal side of him. Gets away from Alberto Aguilar as well. And it breaks for Barbarouses, who doesn't take on the strike. And they want a penalty again for handball against Sotirio. Now Bozanic! Oh, what a hit from Oli Bozanic! What a start to this contest! And look what it means to the Melbourne victory tonight. Never underestimate a champion. No, there's Finkler, neat turn. think that was meant for Barbarouses, who gets it eventually. Oh, a scintillating play. Finkler was trying to get the back heel layoff to Berisha. There's still time out here for Barbarouses to play the back heel. Finkler, Bazanek. Oh, he's got two! Oliver Bazanek standing up for the victory big time tonight. He's trebled his season tally in 65 minutes.
Well, it was brilliant play.
He's not being too involved early on in this one. Oh, Doyle. Cannons off his own forehead. Oh, what a start, what a goal. That is class. Besart Berisha with the cheekiest of finishes. Getting right in behind Manny Muscat, and he's got support from Galloway. There is Galloway now, they're queuing up, edge of the area chance. Oh, brilliant. That is just brilliant.
Three defenders back to cover, so
well, here they come, Victory. This could sew it up. That is a third, and that surely kills the game off. Costa Barbarouses bites the hand that will feed him next season.
confidence in his keeper. Del Pierre.
Oh, and here's Thompson away. Flag stays down. Howard is waiting at the far post. Howard from the Thompson pass. Well, that really does seal it now. And Archie Thompson, all the experience, you know, he would have had every right to go for goal.
Their first 3 games of the Asian Champions League. They'll need to find a response, and they've got a good one here. Barbarouses! Costa Barbarouses! An immediate reply from Melbourne Victory. That is a big show of character from Kevin Muscat's team.
His team under pressure, but they do have a corner.
Again, getting underneath it. Berisha! Besart Berisha back in Brisbane and haunting the Roar. He scores in 5 straight A-League finals. The first man ever to do that.